welcome back to Cosmic Waypoint. I'm Paris.
I'm Erin.
And today is, well, for us, probably the last recording session of the main game of Ace Attorney. First one. I'm very excited.
Yeah. We'll get to the fifth case eventually, but
yeah,
we're gonna let some of the recordings run through for a bit.
Yes. Final day.
I know. Oh yeah. And it's funny because I was thinking about how I keep gushing about Edgeworth in this game, but in reality my favorite character is actually Phoenix himself.
Yeah.
So a secret reveal right at the end. Whoa. Wait, this is loading. Okay, yeah. Not double saving this time. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. This is it, Luigi. Sorry. I had to throw that in.
Judgment Day.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, we're in Terminator World? Today things are going to get settled at, I said, oh no, we're in Terminator World?
Oh yeah.
Today things
We're
are going to
both
get
in-
settled at
Oh no,
last.
I'm sorry.
A lot of things.
Yo, it's like Terminator, Hotel Mario, and Ace Attorney all mashed together in this final trial.
All in the same universe. Warg! Well, what's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. Oh no, we still have static.
Oh.
I guess the shock hasn't been worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Just hug some trees.
Yeah.
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Or do, if it happens to be Von Karma, that's fine.
Oh.
Oh yeah, pal! What's gotten into that girl?
You know, like, what was it, 60,000 volts or whatever?
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective?
Oh yeah, he was looking for Yanni Yogi.
Yanni. Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker.
Whoa.
I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Oh, nice. Take a nap then.
Yeah. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Does it? Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? Maybe he remembers some stuff, but not other stuff. He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Hooray! December 28th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court Courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
Oh boy.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready. He actually said something properly this time.
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood. Whoa!
Come on,
He's
don't
not
be awed into
ignoring.
silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. Confirm that he's the murderer?
Yeah.
I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness. Why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Why I left court? I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name.
Has to. Oh, I forgot I can't use the spacebar to continue.
Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi and I'm going to prove it.
By placing this name tag on you while you're not looking.
It's him.
Anything you wanted to press?
I think it's the one after Polly. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident. Yeah, press that. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yup, seems like it. Keith?
And how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory? You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Grr. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
We got some stuff. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. At least I think we have stuff. Motive. Oh, we have a
Press
motive.
on this one too.
Yeah.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do.
Well then, show your evidence.
You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Uh-oh.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, yes, Your Honor? Oh no. You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho. Now this is interesting. Now this is pod racing. I'd like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name. Robert Hammond.
Gregory
Oh, yeah.
Edgeworth.
Yeah. He didn't
Edgeworth,
die.
I found your dad.
Yeah, he's right here. I don't know why he keeps thinking your name is Keith, but... Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Okay, they're sticking with bailiff now.
Yogi. That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi, from the DL6 incident. He figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it.
Luigi.
I have to do this now, Luigi. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How are you gonna prove he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
Oh my god! What? What? No fingerprints? How convenient!
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. Burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
I feel like I remember a Mythbusters thing where they showed that they grow back or something. I don't remember for sure though.
I don't recall. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No!
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no.
No. No!
No!
I know what happened! I know everything! I know everything!
Oh, galaxy brain!
I just can't prove it.
Yeah, you can.
But no, I can't end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief,
Yes. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick?
Oh, yeah!
No, you're not gonna.
Your Honor! The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Yeah, I tried so hard not to say anything. Everyone likes to use this as the example of how wacky this game series is, but this is very tame compared to the later games.
Order. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Fair is fair. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Yes, I'm doing it!
Yeah!
In the parrot!
Polly!
Let the parrot take the stand! I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except Polly.
Except Larry and the parrot.
Yeah. accept the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. The parrot's already here? Polly! That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name? Name! The witness is ignoring me!
He's so sad.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird, especially
First
Polly.
ignored by Von Karma, now ignored by Polly. Oh no.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Who is your owner?
Hello, hello. Quack. I love her.
That's all you get.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination. Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Huh.
You just have to say your name first.
Shall I
Okay, let's
press
try
on this
pressing on
statement?
it. Yeah. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago...
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Right? Don't forget, DL6, right?
I can get Polly to... Oh wait, why am I reading that? I got so into
if
it.
I can get Polly to say that here... That will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello! What? No, Polly!
Oh, that's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. Something we forgot.
Hello! What?
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
No! This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. He did get to her.
No! Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot. Could he? Did he train her to ask to... Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Chris.
Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Frankly, I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. Just need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Because we need to press on this part.
This text is not up yet. Oh, okay. What's your name, I guess?
What's
go
your
down.
name?
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name?
Polly! Polly! Quack! Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? How?
You want to put it in her testimony or nah?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Fascinating. Claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof. Oh, I might not have. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen,
Listen.
we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. Here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... God. The parrot!
Let's check this on here. Oh, there we
Polly!
go. Since we didn't read this earlier, court bailiff, Yanni Yogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped in an elevator with the Edgeworths. Memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
Right, present that. The DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Suspect... Oh wait. Yeah, suspect data.
Yeah, the suspect.
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? Indeed, it does say that, yes. And what's her name? What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible.
Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? Does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we could just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Maybe the last question we have to ask.
Yeah. Very well, witness. You may continue. So press on the hello. Hello. Squawk.
What's the safe number?
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228! My, what a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright? You aren't claiming that this number had something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Okay, yeah, case summary. It took place. It happened on December 28th. That's what I thought. Alright, so we'll show this again.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright. Where in the file is something relating to that safe number? Case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on the safe is 1228. Ah. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my what did you say? I set my ATM card's number to 001 because I'm number 1. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Now everyone's gonna steal your money.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Oh, he ran away again. Okay. Witness. Tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
Shut up.
No, it's okay. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. please state your name for the court?
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Order! Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes. Oh.
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge against Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Well, wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. That was the opposite of a breakdown.
Von Karma, where's Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. Saw no room for error in his confession.
Then, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
innocent, in this case at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty! Yay! That is all. This court is adjourned. Now Von Karma's gonna do something, right? Oh no. Oh yes! Did someone just say objection? Oh, it wasn't Von Karma.
You can tell from the audio clip.
Yeah. Wait, but that means... No! Oh, that worked. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
No! What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Raise an objection? The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement.
That has nothing to do with...
We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.